How to feel more confident on your worst days. This is short term. There are a lot of videos out there about long term how to feel more confident, and I do think that is very important that you do that. Sometimes you need to feel confident today, right now, and you don't have the time to do all of that. And maybe it's just you have an event, or you're gonna see somebody you don't want to see, or whatever it is, and you need some tips for that. That is what this video is for. So my number one tip for every woman out there who is trying to feel more confident today is to put on a pair of sexy underwear. And by sexy, I don't mean a thong. I mean whatever makes you feel sexy and also somewhat comfortable. If you're picking out your wedgie, then you're not going to feel very sexy. Now, you're the only person who knows that you're wearing this. You have that smile, that little giggle to yourself about it, and it's through your day you're wearing this under your clothes. Nobody else is seeing it. So it makes you feel better, and it kind of radiates from within to other people, like, what is she giggling about? What is she happy about? It could be something like this, something very little, or it could be something that's more full coverage, but you have all lace like this, like a boy short that are like this. These are the most comfortable to me, like the cheeky ones. Still like makes your butt look really nice, since like if you're somebody who has like a bigger bottom, then those look really nice on you. And you have a little smirk on them the rest of the day. That's just like the best thing to me. Now the next tip is to start exercising. I don't mean hardcore. I mean, you could just take your dog out for a walk for 30 minutes. I just want you to do something where you're going outside, getting the sun, the vitamin D, all of that. You're feeling fresh air, and you're smelling the pine trees. If you have to, go to a park, because it's really important that the air quality is good wherever you are doing this at. And you know, if you could do it with an animal, that's even better, because they are also stress relievers and they make you happy. But do that so that you can start feeling better, because yes, you do get endorphins from exercise, and I know it's said so much, but it helps you so much and it clears your head. Number 3 is, this is something you could take in the long term, and it goes with the exercise. I want you and everyone just watching this video, whether you're a guy or a girl, because I know you guys are going to watch it anyway, every time you think of something negative, I want you to do 10 squats. That sounds so silly, but you'd be surprised how many times you think of something negative to say about yourself. And if every time you thought about it, you were honest and you did 10 squats, you would start trying to think negatively, because you'd be like, oh my gosh, why am I so negative? Why do I think like this? So you're going to think more positively about yourself or about your situation. And on top of that, while you're doing it, you're going to have nicer legs and a nicer butt by the end of the time if you're really negative, because you've been doing so many squats. And you do get those endorphins as well. And the last thing that I have to say about this is, you know, when you got a nice ass, you're not worried about anybody else's. 4th rule, wear a sweet smelling perfume or fragrance before you go to whatever the event is. Especially if you have that fragrance that just sits on your counter and that's for special occasions. Even if you don't think this is a special occasion, it is, because you're trying to feel confident. So take it off the counter and spritz it on, okay? Smells sweet and nice. If it's that pretty bottle that just sits there, use it. If you're somebody who perfume is too much because you're a little bit asthmatic or whatever, put in one of those Bath and Body Works, like the wall plugins, into the wall, and just get some type of sweet smell. My favorite is pineapple mango, but also pineapple orchid. That's what I have in my wall right now. It smells really great. And vanilla verbena, or is it verbena vanilla? Something like that. It's a stress relief one. It's green. It smells amazing, and that would be good for stress relief too. So I just gave you 3 scent things for Bath and Body Works, so they should freaking be paying me for this shit. But 5th tip is to try to do something different with your hair or your makeup. And when I say different, I mean like something you might have seen on YouTube but you never tried because you were like, it's just a little bit too much work. Or, you know, maybe saw it in Cosmo or a Mark Magalog, and you were just like, I don't know. I mean, it looks really pretty, but I don't know how it look on me. Try it. Today's the day. Try it, okay? You saw this and you were like, these eyes look really pretty. It's really just something dramatic I want to do. Go ahead and try it. Or maybe you saw something a little bit more subtle that you liked, but you wanted to try it for today since you can't go all out like this. You could try that type of makeup look. Or maybe do something with your hair. If you have a hair accessory, a scarf or a pin that you have been wanting to use and you never use, and it just sits there and it's pretty and you paid money for it, put it in today. Figure out how to use that thing and get all of the freaking compliments from everybody walking around because you look so great, okay? that's going to help you. And you're going to be thinking, oh, I'm wearing my cute little hair bow today. And that helps you, because it's really the little things that count and what bring you through your day. The last tip that I have is for you to clean your room or complete some type of small task. When I say small, it could be maybe you have a dresser and you wanted to put like a shelf liner on it, to line the drawers of the dresser, which is what I did because you wanted it to look pretty when you pull it out. That's a small task. It takes maybe about an hour for you to cut it out and just stick it on, but you completing it will make you feel so much better. Just leave the comments down below on your tips about how to feel more confident today or even next year, because I think it would be beautiful if you could leave video responses and comments helping other women out, and that we can help bring each other up instead of bring each other down, which is what society basically is with the whole competition between women, and that would just be beautiful to me. So follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, read the blog if you haven't already. I will be updating it soon, and like my Facebook page if you want to get more. Love you guys. Bye.